The Bachelor outcome made reality television history.
Got extra meal swipes? We have some tips for you.
Iconic celeb duo Jay-Z and Beyonce are hitting the road to tour together.
And DePauw's offering a way for students to hitch a ride to downtown Indy.
We will be hitting all these stories on tonight's newest installment of The Source. I'm Minkyo Park.
And I'm Layla Amadi. Let's get started.
In the season finale of The Bachelor, the infamous Ari chose to propose to his finalist Becca in his choice between her and Lauren. But then in a jaw-dropping twist, he broke off his engagement with Becca after the season ended and begged for Lauren to take him back instead. He seems pretty unsure of himself and what he wants out of life. After this switch-up, which has never occurred before on the show, the internet has blown up with millions of comments and opinions that do not agree with Ari's carelessness in his decisions. The fans apparently take this show very seriously. Several memes and pictures are trending all throughout social media. I mean, if you're living under a rock, you probably haven't seen any, but you probably have.
Oh, definitely, for sure. It's time for us to take advantage of our extra meal swipes. Sophomore Chloe Reed has made an effort to encourage students to donate their extra meal swipes for Swipes for the Homeless. This program uses extra student meal swipes to put together boxed meals for residents at the Beyond Homeless Shelter, providing a great alternative to stored foods. We all know what it's like to throw away extra meal swipes at the end of the week, so now is your chance to take advantage of them. There are students outside of Hoover between 5 and 5:30 p.m., so use your extra swipes to make an impact.
Recently, DePauw put on a fashion show, and our own Cailey Griffin has a behind-the-scene look.
Tuesday night, audience members left the Kerner Commission panel feeling disheartened. National Association of Black Journalists Lifetime Achievement winner Paul Delaney, along with two other established journalists, Richard Prince and Ava Greenwell, led the panel. All the panelists agreed that the Kerner Commission report was a revolutionary step for diverse journalism. However, audience members felt that racism is still a pressing issue in journalism and in our society as a whole.
I think the biggest takeaway from this event was the continued relevance of race in our society. Reflecting upon 50 years of this report, we're still seeing the vestiges and shameful legacy of race, and yet the country is yet to reckon with, these differences.
I think representation is obviously something that was one of the biggest theme in this presentation. I really appreciated the fact that they talked about intersectionality and how that plays a role.
The Kerner Commission panel left audience members feeling inspired to aid in the fight for equal representation in journalism and society as a whole. For D3 TV's The Source, this is Cailey Griffin.
Wow, that fashion show looked incredible.
I know, right?
Oh, for sure. Anyway, Beyonce and Jay-Z have finally announced their joint tour, On the Run 2. The Power Couple's world tour begins in the UK on June 6th and will visit 15 cities in the UK and 21 cities in the United States. Unfortunately, the closest the tour gets to DePauw is Chicago. So any Beyonce or Jay-Z fans on campus might want to start finding rides. While many fans are worried about the prices, the internet was definitely excited when the news hit Instagram. Tickets for the tour officially go on sale March 19th. This is the first tour the duo have done together since their 2014 tour.
Did you hear that their daughter, Blue Ivy, bid $19,000 on a piece of artwork at an auction on Saturday?
No way.
She's 6 years old. That's like she's more successful than I'll ever be. I rejected ordering Papa John's today because I was poor.
Oh
and she
my gosh.
Anyways, I'm fine. It's not
incredible.
A big deal.
I want to be that child.
Moving on, this year DePauw student government has sponsored a shuttle bus for students to travel to downtown Indy on weekends. This is a great option for students to get out of Greencastle and explore a big city. The bus has made 3 successful trips and departs from DePauw on Saturdays at noon and returns at 11 p.m. the same day. There are 29 seats available on the bus, so be sure to sign up at Campus Life to claim your spot for a ride to Indy.
Unfortunately, that is all the news we have for you guys this week.
We'll be taking a week off for spring break. I know, sad, cute tears.
Aww.
But we will see you guys in 2 weeks for a very interesting episode to kick off this semester's final home stretch, so be excited.
For now, here at D3 TV, we hope you all get some rest and sunshine. I'm Layla Amadi.
And I'm Minkyo Park. We'll see you all next time on The Source. Bye!